How are you all doing? Happy holidays to all of you. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas. I hope that you are ready to enjoy the new year, staying up till midnight. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, so I had a couple announcements to make. The first one was there's a math competition coming up. This is not in the title of the video. I was told about this on my Discord server by one of the users that they have formed a nonprofit and they're holding a contest competition. The proceeds are going to go for a charity event with all profits going to Aleti Atom, an orphanage in India. So this is a nonprofit group. The group is called MathIlluminad, or MathIllumina, and the MathIlluminad 2024 will be coming up on, as of when they last knew, it was January 13th, 2024. This is their website. You can go there and check it out. I don't know the ages. For more information, you can go on here and check and look at it yourself. I will have it linked in the description. Now for the announcement that I wanted to make, besides that one, I'm going to have a half price, not almost half price class. So essentially, if you go to my website and you click this top button, Book Now, you'll see over here this course called AMC Fundamentals. And you just click it. You can put your name, email, phone number, message, and there's the description of the course right here. The class that I'm holding is on Saturdays, and it's going to be from 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific time. We have not actually had the first session for this class. It's going to be this Saturday, December 30th, 2023, starting at this time, working from chapter 1. What we do in this class, we're going to use the book made by AOPS titled Volume 1. And you will need your own copy of the text and the solutions in order to partake in the class. For the first week, you could probably get by without them. You won't be able to do the homework right away, but you will be able to work through the text with me live in the class as you wait for your book to arrive. Please do not pirate their materials. I really do believe in supporting the people who support your goal of improving your education. These books take years to write. It's a sacrifice that has no income during that time. Please do go and purchase the book legitimately or buy it from a friend or something like that. And so, yeah, the normal price for this class that I usually ask for a 2-hour class is $60 for 2 hours. That means, and this is as of the time of this filming. Can I spell? I can spell here over here. I promise I can spell. I'm writing at an awkward angle and trying to talk at the same time. So for 2 hours. And so that's the usual rate. In other words, it's about $30 per hour. Okay. When I go through the text, I go through the text very thoroughly. You will cover every single question in the text, either live in the class, you'll solve it there, I will solve it there, or you will solve it for homework. So the class, it does not have a set number of weeks. The way that I do classes, this is the normal price, by the way. I'm about to tell you the discount price. I'll explain the class, how long it takes in a moment, okay? The discount's going to be for $35 for the 2 hours. So you're getting almost 50% off. That's $17.50 per hour. And the class is going to have a limited number of students, somewhere in the range of 10 to 12. It currently has about 4 signed up that are going to be starting this weekend. If you are interested, you'll want to reach out as quickly as you can at this site. Not all of my classes are half price or close to half price at this time, in particular just this one. I'd like to get the class filled up. This book takes quite a while to go through. It's got 29 chapters. And so people ask, how long is the course for? The course is going to go as long as it takes. What that means is that I do not do a syllabus. I don't believe in forcing you to adhere to a preconceived schedule that I have come up with in order to market this class to a wide audience. What I believe in is teaching you very thoroughly the aspects of this book and making sure that you understand before we move on to the next chapter. And for some classes that goes faster, and for some it goes a little bit slower. But I can say that when you're done with the book, you will feel highly competent and capable of performing the majority of the actions in the book on your own without a teacher present. And that's the goal. The goal is that you walk away with the confidence to be able to do this book and the materials in it on your own. So I'm going to clear the screen off. If you scroll down, the description of the course is here. So as for how long it takes, I've done the class in about 20 weeks before, sometimes 24 weeks, 20 to 24 weeks approximately is what it would take for a 2-hour class. Typically we can get through maybe a little bit less, maybe about 20 is probably about right for 2 hours. The last one I did was 1.5-hour classes. And so, yeah, I don't have a set time frame. Some people are uncomfortable with that. They want to purchase exactly what it is they're going to get. But the problem when you do those kinds of courses is when you finish them, you really don't have any strength in the material. You don't know what you're doing half the time. Yes, you went through a course and you did these selected problems. We don't do selected problems. We do all of them. And so we'll do the proofs, we'll do all of the problems at the end of each chapter, the exercises, the examples. All of it is going to be covered by the end of the text. And as I tell people, this text is, if you can only do one book from AOPS, this is the one. If you're preparing for the AMC, that's why it's called AMC Fundamentals. It's going to get you 60 to 70% of everything that you need, or the base material from which you would extrapolate to the modern questions. And there's many people on forums, oh, it's not good enough anymore. They don't know what they're talking about. The book is fantastic. It's really strong in geo and algebra. It's a little weaker in counting and probability and number theory. It doesn't have a lot of coverage of those topics, and I do encourage students to do those as well. I do have a class coming up for the Intro to Counting and Probability that has not started yet. It will be on Thursdays when it starts, from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. And so, yeah, if you'd like to sign up for this class, again, it's almost half price. It's $35 for the 2 hours. It's also going to be a risk-free trial. So you can sit in on the first class, and if you go, you know what? This teacher's terrible. I can't stand his terrible jokes. They're not funny. And I really just don't like his voice. And yeah, I just don't want to be a part of the class. No problem. You can check out. You don't owe anything for the class. It's my gift to you. You're welcome to sit in on the class before you make a decision. Now, if you did like the class and you do decide to stay, it's not free. You would end up needing to pay for that tuition in order to stay in the class. So reach out to me if you would like through my website to sign up for this class. I will have one assistant helping me out through the course, and that will be one Lucky dog. Hi, Lucky. He says he's a good boy. Yes. Yes, Lucky is going to be here. He will be assisting me by probably sitting over in his dog bed over here and barking every so often at noises that he hears outside, which is a big assistance. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, this is needed in the course of a math course. Anyhow, that's it for now. I'm going to move on with this. If you'd like to go through and you can look through the other classes that I do have available, I will mention briefly what they are. You can go watch my winter class video to see all of them. Currently, I do have an AMC 8 class going. It is on Fridays. I do have a AMC 10 past test review class, which is on Tuesdays. And I have an AMC 12 past test review class, which is on Mondays. You'd have to go to page 2 to access that one. That's it for now. The spots are limited. If you plan to sign up, I would do so as quickly as you can. I will not take more than 12 students in this course. I might make another course, possibly if there's enough interest, but I'd have to find a time slot to put it in, which as of now I don't have. So go ahead and reach out if you have time. Have a great new year. See you all in the next one.